trying to look for walls of light, and like I said, just other obstacles that won't play very favorable into our goals and objectives here. I'm waiting for this guy to just roam around this way. There he is. See, here we go. Slash your neck, you're dead. I don't know why that guy's apparently alerted to where we are just by us being up here and killing someone up here. I guess he's got pretty good vision, so I guess I'll lend that to you, buddy. But we need to get rid of that arc pylon in order to get to Pendleton, as far as I know. Oh boy, there's a guy right here. My heart also is beating, so that'll be interesting. Oh, fuck. God damn it, we alerted more people. Yep, okay, we'll stab you to death. Thank you, Adrenaline. You're very kind to us. Stop trying to feint me, dude. Stabbed you in the throat. Okay. So, where... Oh, there's still more. Still more. And we healed up, so that'll be good. Wow, this guy's a little bit more dicey. Yep, stab you. Thank you very much. And then this guy will probably die in one hit. Perfect. Okay, still have more of a force to fight here. What did he shoot me as he fainted away? Why couldn't I slash him there? That's... This is, as I said, high chaos, man. You make one mistake and you're done. Okay. So, what do we got going on here besides our heart beating out of our chest? Stab you. Apparently jump stabbing people is not very effective. Look at that. See, like I can't slash him. I'm literally sitting there and slashing him. Stop kicking me as well. Ugh. There we go. Okay. Jeez. Oh my gosh, another guy right here. Stab you to death. I guess we should just sort of hide out for a second, let things cool down. Switch to my dark vision here. My gosh. This is ridiculous. Okay, so there's a guy down there. I just don't want to be found anymore, man. I want to explore. I guess I should be a lot more careful about this kind of stuff. This mission's got to be ridiculous, and if you're trying to do this all stealth with no detection, like I couldn't even imagine what it would be like. Doesn't even look like you can climb that because that's all barbed wire, which is interesting. Oh, looks like there is a observer deck up there. I wonder if I can blink up here. I didn't mean to do that. I did mean to blink up here though, as I said before, so blink up here. I guess this is just a better vantage point. Very interesting. We need to get to the other side, I guess, then. Or maybe we can explore down by this tower. Maybe that's actually where we got discovered from a different angle, I should say. I do feel my heart beating, like I said, though, in my controller, so there's probably a rune or a bone charm around here somewhere. Not sure, though. I guess this is just a hiding space. Let's check our heart really quickly. What are we looking at here? Looks like there's a rune under us near the gatehouse drainage. But like I said, we need to get to the other side. There's no real way to do that, it looks like. Actually, this looks like it's... Nah, it doesn't look like you can travel around the back here. That's fine, not a big deal. We need to get out of here, though. Let's run over this way and attack from a different angle, since we're slowly killing all their forces from just continually being discovered, which also sucks in its own right. And it looks like all the guys that were running around down there have no chance of getting me now over here. It looks like that's where the arc pylon's controlled from, all the way down there with that power source. I'm going to check my dark vision one more time here, just to see what is going on. Doesn't look like... honestly, it looks like we've killed everyone, but obviously I can't believe that, so I'm going to have to act as if I don't believe what I'm saying, and we'll just blink over here slowly. Continue canvassing the area. Observation is so important now. Okay, looks like, as you can see, the power for the arc pylon is going around and inside. So I guess there is... Yeah, it's going right through this door. I guess we have to get to that drainage area as is in the map there. What is this? That is not a rewire booth. It looked like it. Oh, my heart is beating now a little bit more often than before. I don't know if you guys can actually hear it. I'm not sure if it comes as a dull thud or not, or if it's just a controller vibration that you have to deal with, but I can certainly feel it here. Let's see. Here's the drainage. Looks like we can hold this to open up something. Not sure what. What is opening? Maybe this thing? Huh. Interesting. We can drop down here. Perfect. Travel right through here. Oh, this is... I'm guessing this is where the valve opened. Now let's check the heart because the runes seem to be... Ah, it's right here. Perfect. So now I have 1 out of 1 runes found in this map, which I guess is okay. But this will give us an opportunity to travel into different areas here. Ah, here we go. The gatehouse we're now in. Interesting. So, looks like Pendleton is literally right above us, but we need to find the control, as I said before, to this gosh darn, the arc pylon. So, I guess we'll figure out as we go along here. It looks like you might be able to rewire the pylon to kill everyone in there. And I'm going to switch to dark vision because I have a feeling someone's right behind this wall. Or 3 people. Great. I might have to use time bend just to get through this area, so I'm gonna turn this off, switch to bend time here, and oh wow, okay, I guess these guys are whoopsies. Yeah, there we go. Why can't I bend time? Oh, there's probably an overseer guy here. Oh boy, I guess we have another fight on our hands. Okay, there we go, he's dead. Perfect. Slashed him to death as well. Guess we're slowly moving our way up here, unfortunately. Like I said, though, we need to find the control to this arc pylon. Just making sure no one is around. It looks like the elevator is another key point. Probably the way to get to Emily and Havelock here. I just don't want to get messed up by the pylon. That's, like, really my only worry right now. Because those things are nasty and they'll kill you before you even realize it, so... Grab our health here, which is nice. Thank you. We are now back. We're at 4 because we healed so much, which is really a huge folly on our part here. Let's see. I bet there's another guy up there. Let's check our dark vision. Just looks like Pendleton and his guard. Interesting. I'm surprised he's not heavily fortified, as Samuel said, trying to drink himself to death. Now, let's see what we can do here. How are we going to do this? Looks like Pendleton's like barely living right there. Looks like he's actually injured. Like Samuel said, they had like a miniature sort of fight here. And I wonder if he's going to send his guard away. Actually, he is, so I'm going to back off here. That was really stupid of me, because now I have to move my way back all the way up here. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Okay, so I guess we'll blink up here. Perfect. I guess that's kind of what I wanted to do. Take out our sleep darts here because I have a feeling we can use one on this guy, and Pendleton will be none the wiser if we can draw him up this way. Maybe not. There he goes. Pendleton is now, unfortunately, wiser though, but we can blink and sort of kill him here.
I knew you would get here. Well, you're too late. I'm already dying without your help. A stray bullet. I'll never know whose. What could I offer you anyway? You want money? Well, I'm broke. Women, maybe? Everyone knows you were screwing the Empress. You like noble women. You should meet my cousin Celia.
I guess he's dead. Probably should have killed him when we had the chance here. Well, that's kind of annoying. Interesting. We've also eliminated Pendleton now, who's someone else I guess is now off our list, quote-unquote. But people are still sort of letting people know that I'm around, and that is really annoying me. I guess we have to get to this elevator, but that is... looks like it's at the top of this structure. I'm going to switch to my dark vision. I bet there's people above me. Or maybe not at all. That's interesting. I can see those subtitles, because I have like all subtitles on, that people are like, hey, we got a prowler on here. I mean, you guys obviously saw it as well. Okay, here we go. There's an arc pylon, and there's 2 people guarding it. Interesting. Guess we have to find a way to rewire that gosh darn thing. That was my gosh darn objective by going down to come up here. Oh well. I wonder if we can get up to that. I wonder if we can climb there. Interesting if we could. I don't think we can actually climb on that top. Yeah, we can't really climb on that thing. Let's see here. We might be able to travel under the arc pylon. Let's see. Can we travel up here? Is this viable? Is this a viable option? Just too high for us too. Interesting. Man, what is with this double jump here? I wonder if we can get this. Nope. I guess not. We can climb up here, though. So I actually have more faith that I can get up here. Yeah, that we can get up here. Just gotta mash the A button once I blink. Perfect. Here we go. I guess we're making our way slowly. At least, like I said before, now we have a better vantage point. We could probably... Okay, well, now they're literally having a shitting contest. Saying that he shits bigger than the other guy, which I guess is something you'd like to take pride in. I wonder if I can hit this guy with my crossbow, because he's going to be annoying in the future. Okay, he definitely is, but I also don't want to alert these guys to my presence, as I said before. I got to be very careful when I'm climbing these objects here, but at least I'm actually in a really good position here. I might as well just use a sleep dart on him, because there's really no other way that I have a for sure shot on him, so let's see if a sleep dart will help. There he goes, he's done. I wish I could have hit him over the railing somehow. Okay, we gotta blink on top of here. I'm actually gonna save my game now as well, because we are definitely making some very good progress here. I'm definitely gonna overwrite the save. We're very close, though. I have a feeling that at the top of this elevator is going to be our goal. Besides the largest search tower that we've ever seen in the game, we definitely have Emily within our grasps, more or less, I should say. I don't want to blink here just quite yet, because I know we've got one guy here, and I know the other guy was on a sort of patrol, yeah, walking back and forth here. Looks like they switch positions. And they only switch positions within this room, which I guess is interesting. So if we blink and we run, I'm sure we will have more than enough ample time to get through here. So we're going to walk our way in. Oh, and it looks like this is the elevator control. I mean, we can just... Oh, we need an elevator key? Gosh darn it. I guess there might be a different way. Okay, there definitely is a way to get in here without actually having said key. It's probably in through the top. But you probably have to go in through the stairs here. Not a big deal if you are me, because I could definitely find another solution. Yeah, here we go. There is probably a hatch that you can jump right through here. There we go, perfect. Okay, we're in the elevator, man. Now, someone is talking, so I'm going to switch to my dark vision before I do anything here. Okay, let's just do it. Let's access the lighthouse. Go to the Burrows Lighthouse. This has got to be it, man. We can do this. This is number one, I think, too. And where else would Emily be but the number one position? Number two was Pendleton. I kind of switched them around when I was first positing as who was where, but we're definitely within our grasps of the end of this game and hopefully saving Emily, even though it's going to be a bad ending, which is kind of sad because, like I was saying before, you know, doing all the non-lethals, all the good things, you should definitely get at least a better sort of moral ending, even though we killed a lot of guards and stuff. I know it probably wasn't their fault, they're just following orders, blah blah blah, but morally we had to do what was right for the Dunwall, you know, the whole city. But I don't know, I guess we'll figure that out as we come along here.